We're going to begin at the back of your mat in child's pose. Forehead on the ground, stretching the arms to the front of your mat, gently reaching down with your sit bones. Take a long inhale and sigh it out if it feels comfortable. If you like, you can set an intention for this class. It could be just something simple as paying attention to your breathing, making sure you breathe in and out of your nose throughout the entire class. On your next inhale, walk your hands to the right side of your mat, stretching out the left side body, breathing into the left side of your ribcage. Long inhales and slow exhales. On your next inhale, walk your hands out to the left side of your mat, stretching out the right side body and breathing in to the right side of your ribcage. Long inhales and slow, full exhales. On your next inhale, come back to the center into a child's pose. And then slowly, vertebra by vertebra, coming into a tabletop, shoulders above your wrists. And start making little circles in one direction, warming up the wrists. Then reverse and do it to the other side as well. Come back to the center. Turn the right palm to the back of your mat and start swaying back and forth, warming up the wrists. And then do it on the left side as well. Tiny movements back and forth. Slowly release. Come into a cat-cow. On your inhale, arch the back, look up. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, look up. Exhale, tuck the chin in. And if it feels comfortable, come all the way into a child's pose on your exhale and back into a tabletop on your inhale. Inhale into a tabletop. Exhale, child's pose. Feel free to close your eyes and just do it at your own pace, whatever feels comfortable in your body. Slowly come back into child's pose. And then on your next inhale, come back into your tabletop. Walk your hands forward and slowly release the chest to the ground. Forehead on the mat, stretching out the arms and the shoulders. And if you want to go a bit deeper, you can also place your chin on the ground. Breathing into the chest. Long inhales and slow exhales. On your next inhale, coming into a Sphinx pose. Elongate the spine and let the shoulders fall away from the ears. Relax the jaw. Slowly release. Come up into an upward facing dog. And on your exhale, coming into your downward facing dog. Walking out the legs, bending one knee at a time. Try to reach up with your sit bones. Tuck the belly in. Feel free to bend your knees if you have to. Long inhales and slow exhales. On your next inhale, reach your right leg up, bend the knee, and start making circles into one direction, warming up the hip, and then reverse and do it to the other side as well. Slowly reach your right leg up. Exhale, step between your hands. Left knee on the ground. Inhale, reach the arms up, palms together, and let the shoulders fall away from the ears. Slowly bring your hands to the ground. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Inhale, bend your knee, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Stay here for a few seconds. Flex your foot if it feels comfortable. Feel free to close your eyes. And try to keep your hips in one line, moving your right hip to the back and your left hip forward. On your next inhale, bend your knee, reach your arms up to the sky, palms together, and slowly lift your left knee off the floor. Exhale, palms in the ground, stepping into a plank. Tiny movements back and forth, warming up the wrists as well. Bend your knees, bend your elbows, chin to the ground. Inhale, coming into your upward dog, look up if it feels good. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feel free to bend your knees if you have to. On your next inhale, reach your left leg up, bend your knee, and start making little circles, warming up your left hip. Then reverse and do it to the other side as well. On your next inhale, left leg reaches up. Exhale, step between your hands. Right knee on the ground, arms reaching up, palms together. On your next exhale, bring your palms to the ground and straighten the left leg. Inhale, bend your knee, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bend your knee, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Flex your foot if it feels comfortable. Long inhales and slow exhales. On your next inhale, reach your arms up, bend your left knee, palms together, untuck your toes, and lift your right knee off the floor. Hands down on the mat, coming into a plank. Slowly rock back and forth. And then coming into your chaturanga or knee to chest. Inhale to your upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Long inhales and slow full exhales. Bend your knees. Walk or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Reach for opposite elbows. Feel free to bend your knees. And slowly sway side to side. Feel free to close your eyes. Reach down with your hands if it feels comfortable, bending one knee at a time. Inhale, come into a straight back. Exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees, step or jump into a plank or straight into your chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, right leg reaches up, bend your knee, and step between your hands. Left foot in a 45-degree angle. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, straighten your right leg. Reach for opposite elbows. Open up the chest. And slowly release into your pyramid pose. If it feels comfortable, place your hands on the ground. Long inhales and slow exhales. Make sure you keep your hips in one line. On your next inhale, bend your right knee, reach up with your arms, untuck the left toes, hands on the ground, stepping back into a downward dog, walking out your legs if it feels comfortable. Inhale, left leg reaches up. Exhale, bend your knees and step between your hands. Right foot in a 45-degree angle. Inhale, reach your arms up, palms together. Exhale, reach for opposite elbows and fold forward. Long inhales and slow exhales. On your next inhale, bend your left knee, reaching your arms up to the sky or the ceiling. Lift your right heel off the ground, coming into a high lunge. Exhale, hands on the floor, stepping back into your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Long inhales and slow exhales. Slowly bend your knees and come back into a child's pose. Slowly bring your palms next to your knees and press yourself off the ground, coming up onto your heels, preparing for camel pose. You can flex your feet if it's more comfortable, and if you want to go a bit deeper, you can also point your toes. Press your palms into your glutes. Inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, lower the head back and grab one heel, then the other. Pelvis pointing forward, breathing in through the chest. Long inhales and slow exhales. Feel free to close your eyes. Slowly release and come back into a child's pose. You can bring your knees out to the side if it feels comfortable. Extending the arms, sit bones pressing down. Long inhales and slow full exhales. On your next inhale, bring your palms next to your knees, slowly pressing up into a seated position, stretching both legs out in front of you. To help you find the right posture, bring your wrists to your glutes, supporting the lower back with the arms, keeping the spine long. Inhale, pull the right leg in, and release the right knee out to the side into half butterfly. Pull the glutes out if that's something you usually do. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. You can hold on to your knees, your ankles, wherever it feels good. Feel free to bend your knees if you have to. Long inhales and slow exhales in and out of the nose. If it feels comfortable, you can reach for one of your wrists and wrap your fingers around it. On your next inhale, bring the arms back to the ears, stretching out the right leg. And pull your left leg in and bring your left knee out into a half butterfly. Try your best to keep your posture. Pull the glutes out if that's something you usually do. Inhale, bring the arms to the ears. Exhale, fold forward. You can hold on to your knee, your ankle, wherever it feels good. Feel free to bend your knee. Long inhales and slow exhales in and out of the nose. Feel free to close your eyes. And with each exhale, try to release even further, but make sure you're not forcing anything. If it feels comfortable, you can reach for one of your wrists and wrap your fingers around it. Slowly release. Inhale, bring your arms back to the sky and stretch your left leg out, placing the feet on the mat, fingers pointing towards the leg. Coming into a reverse tabletop. Breathing into the chest. Slowly come back down. Bring your knees to your chest. Slowly rock side to side. And on your next inhale, stretch the left leg out. And bring your right knee in. Exhale, bring your right knee out to the left side of your mat. Stretching the right arm out and looking over your right shoulder. Long inhales. And slow, full exhales. Slowly come back to the middle, stretching out the right leg. And on your next inhale, bring the left knee in. Exhale, bring your left knee out to the right side of your mat. Looking over your left shoulder. Long inhales. And slow exhales. In and out of the nose. On your next inhale, come back to the middle. Bring the knees in. And bring your arms out to the side. Twisting one more time to each side, looking over your opposite shoulders. Slowly come back to the middle and give yourself a big hug. Slowly rock side to side, massaging the lower back. And then slowly let go of your legs, coming into your Savasana. Relax your feet, your calves, and your thighs. Let the belly soften. Relax the chest. Relax the shoulders, the arms, all the way to your fingertips. Relax your jaw, and allow the eyes to soften. Unwrinkle your forehead and relax the crown of the head. Let the entire body soften. If you have some time, feel free to stay here. Let go of everything for this short time you have here and just relax. Slowly start to bring awareness back to your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes, moving your head side to side. Bring your feet in, slowly reaching your arms out, stretching them out, and then roll out to your right side. Stay here for a few seconds. And when you're ready, come into a seated position, keeping your eyes closed. Bring your palms to your knees, and then over to your chest. Start to rub them against one another, and then bring them in front of your eyes, covering the eyes. Slowly open up the eyes, letting the light sweep through your fingers. Bringing your palms back to your chest, bowing down, and thanking yourself for taking the time out of your daily busyness. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.